Okay, so as you guys may or may not know, um, Miley Citrus, aka Miley Cyrus, has been, you know, trying out a new style, so to speak, and she's been embracing some, um, you know, like her music and her style. She's been embracing more of a hip hop style and more of an, I guess, a style that's associated with black people. And some people are giving her slack over this because they're saying that, you're white and you need to act white. You know, she's just a white girl and she needs to act like a white girl. Um, I'm not quite sure how, you know, white girls act, black people act, French people act, etc. I'm not sure. I think the way people go about or think about it is you're supposed to act like I guess what you're stereotyped as. So if she was acting like a valley girl, then it'd be all cool. But since she's not acting like that, people are they're they can't. I don't think they know what to do with it. It seems strange to them. It's odd. Why would someone who looks like this act like this? It doesn't make sense to them. But the way people seem to think about this is they act like you're given a script when you're born, and yeah, you memorize the script. Like, okay, um, you're white and you're a girl, so here's your script, and this is, just go over it, read it, and in about the next 20 years, I expect you to be able to play this role and to do everything that it is um, that white girls do. Again, if you have any questions, refer to the script. But it doesn't work like that. I do think it's a bit odd that she has embraced like hip hop culture or into her music and her style and whatnot. But she's 20 years old. She's trying to find herself. I don't think this is herself totally. And I think there will probably be another style change at some point. But this is what people do at one point or another. And also, right now, like hip hop and stuff is kind of popular. So it's it's really accessible. I, at some points in time, it wasn't as accessible as it was, well, as it is now. You know, at one point you had to be a part of a community to have access to it, but now you don't necessarily have to be a part of a community to have access to it. Um, I think the problem got so bad that some people were tweeting her on Twitter and were reminding her that she's black. Well, reminding her that she's white, and don't forget that. And she responded and said, I know what color I am, snitches. So it's I guess it's offensive when people say that type of thing to people. But this is the world we live in. You're expected to act a certain way if you look a certain way, and if you don't act a certain way when you look the way that they expect you to act, then people are going to, like, for some reason it's a mental thing, I guess. People can't quite comprehend it, process it, so they have to kind of put it, kind of like deal with the problem somehow. And I guess their way of dealing with it is telling her she needs to straighten up and act this way. You're acting out of line with what society has in store for a young white lady such as yourself. No, but what is acting white and what is acting black? Really. It's just stereotypes that people expect you to fall into. Mm. And if she doesn't want to fall into the stereotype of a young Caucasian woman, then she doesn't have to. And that's her choice. That is her freedom as an American citizen. It's guaranteed in the Constitution. Read up on it. Thanks for watching. Adios.